As Sudan braces itself for its controversial elections and campaigns enter the home stretch, a different battle is shaping up, one for its airwaves. Unequal access and manipulation of the media by the state, which controls electronic media, the most effective in the country, is posing a serious threat to the polls. When the campaigns began, the National Election Commission asked the government to give opposition parties access to its media stations. The government's compliance with this requirement is deemed inadequate.
But they did it on a very limited scale, in the sense that they have taken out about 1 hour a day and portioned it out between the others, but never said anything about what happens in the other 23 hours of the day. It's only natural for a military government to take over all this means, because it wants to control public opinion.
This is Blue Nile TV, one of 2 privately owned television stations in Khartoum. Even here, balanced coverage for political parties is a new concept.
We are a commercial channel. We do not give equal opportunities to all parties. We are cashing in on the election period. We air messages for anyone who pays.
State agencies' involvement in dictating acceptable subjects for publication or broadcast have been making free comment almost impossible here.
Usually we contact those papers which we think they committed some sort of minor errors. We think that they might cause some sort of problems, especially during the pre-election time.
For most Sudanese journalists, it will be the first time they will be covering multi-party elections, the first in their country in more than 24 years. The pitfalls have been many, and so far the emphasis has been on giving them training to enable them cover the major news event. But the training sessions have been more constrained to newspaper journalists whose work has a limited clientele and only restricted to those in major cities. 720,000 copies are printed daily in Sudan, with most papers distributed within the capital. For many, the stringent media controls in Sudan symbolize a lost opportunity, that of using the media to educate the 17 million voters about their country's extremely complicated polls. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Khartoum, Sudan.